What up, Coach?
Welcome back, MP. What we working on today? Need you to reach down and give me more, MP. This is not it. The only way to improve is
Man, fuck you, nigga. I'm the MVP. Y'all sad.
What's up, MP? Fans live for games like this one.
I hate that arrow. Now watch my jump shots now without the arrow.
We hope to see you in our upcoming giveaway game. If you're one of the first 10,000 fans through the door, you'll receive a Los Angeles Lakers house pass. Remember not to miss any home game, Laker fans. We have both single and package games available. Make sure to go to the nearest ticket booth or visit us online to grab your ticket to upcoming games today. And our next giveaway.
Up next, the Timberwolves taking on the Lakers. For Minnesota, what a solid season they're having. Currently third in the West. Lakers, T-Wolves, coming up next. Don't go anywhere. Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. And checking out some numbers for Joe Ingles.
Effective field goal percentage is a great way to measure his performance over the previous 10 games. It's been much improved, a sign that his game has been evolving.
Looking at the starting five for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Cat in at power forward with Reed at center. Mike Conley out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's McDaniels in at the small forward. And for the Lakers, Russell and Reeves teaming up in the backcourt. Rui Hachimura is out there with LeBron James. And it's Butler in at the 5. Well, it's fair to say we can expect a bruising battle between these two, Grant.
Yeah, these are two teams that dare you to bring the ball at them. They both feast on the defensive side, so don't expect any scoring records broken in this one.
Here we go. So the Timberwolves win the tip. Outside Reed. Pass to Towns.
Nas Reed better play as sad as he play when I put him on my ticket.
Misses the 3. Now Los Angeles with it. And as their amazing winning streak continues, this is a story that's gone beyond sports. It's captured the entire country's attention.
And while this has been a legendary run, this group seems to have a gift of the collective mentality to know that all of these wins don't matter if they don't bring home the Larry O'Brien trophy when the season is all said and done. It don't mean a thing if you ain't got that ring.
James with the block. Russell to pass to James. And it's Butler off the drive. And it's good for 2.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Many teams try to play 2 bigs in their lineup, but without success. Grant, what makes Minnesota different?
You know, B.A., the fact that no matter who's in that rotation up front, one of the 2 bigs can stretch the floor. And then on the defensive side, they use their length to contest shots on the perimeter.
The shot by Butler, no good.
Give the defender credit, willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
First team foul. Shooting for Minnesota, Nickeil Alexander-Walker.
And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick, and he said when you watch film on Karl Anthony Towns, his size is impressive, but when you're actually standing next to him, he looks a whole lot bigger. And he knows how to use that size on the blocks and on the perimeter, which makes him an especially tough cover. Brian?
As always, Allie, we thank you. Minnesota again missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Something Reeves has only improved at, making quality passes.
Minnesota has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Outside Conley. They set the pick. This one for 3. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
Russell against Conley. Lets it go from 11. The shot by Russell, no good. Timberwolves trail by 3. Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Now here's Alexander Walker. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. Conley passes to Alexander Walker. Outside Reed. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Butler. The Lakers lead by 3. Reeves, the pass to Butler. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. And it's Butler with the jam.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
A minute 15 left in the first quarter here. Conley with the ball. Still without a bucket. Outside, Alexander Walker. Shot clock at 6. James against Towns. Launches it from deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Yeah, look at Towns being patient, not rushing himself just because of the shot clock.
James passes to Butler. Shoots over Reed. Again, the Lakers.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Outside McDaniels. There's a screen. Pass to Towns. The 3 is up. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
Taking his shot, and Towns doesn't think, he just acts.
Hey, man, I'm about to check the Carl Anthony Towns.
Brings it up for Los Angeles. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
It was a lockdown effort defensively, contesting shots and really protecting the painted area.
They were very disciplined on that end of the floor, staying attached to shooters and disrupting plays with their active hands.
He was gripping the rock on the weight of the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one. Shot left block, and it's blocked by Butler. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. It's Los Angeles. They lead by 3. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
We've got Davis. He's out there with Cam Reddish. Butler out there with Gabe Vincent. And it's Christie in at the shooting guard position. That's the Laker 5. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, the Wizard in their last time out against the Mavericks was tremendous. He dropped 48 points, and he also dominated the glass. No surprises there. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. Following the score by Los Angeles. And Butler with the block. And he's able to get it back.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Count that bucket. Butler's got 6 in the quarter. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else, going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
Brad, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue. But in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
Here's Shannon. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. They set the pick. There's the drive. And the layup is good off the glass. Shannon's got 5 now.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Butler. And it's Butler who slams it down.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback. Ouch.
That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And Minnesota has possession, following the score by Los Angeles. Pass to Garza. Outside, Ingles. Here's Dillingham. He's covered by Vincent. To the paint. Here's Garza. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis, the pass to Butler. Good. And now it's a 10-point Los Angeles lead.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Well, Richard, we know how decorated AD was early on in his career. What can we expect from him moving forward?
Oh, he was getting Defensive Player of the Year and MVP votes back then. If he can get back to that level, he's going to be an absolute focal point for a long time coming.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants to review the game plan. Checked in for Los Angeles. Russell comes in for Christie. And as we're halfway through the season, let's see how the power rankings are shaking out. You take a look at the Timberwolves. They've still got a solid hold on that third spot.
Seeing where Los Angeles is, they've proven time and time again this season that not only are they legit, but they could very well be the team to beat.
Reed can't hit.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Los Angeles leading by 10. Davis, the pass to Russell. Here's Butler. Reed with the rebound.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
To the left side wing. Outside, Ingles. Pass to Alexander Walker. Outside Reed. Here's the three. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5. Looking shaky out there. Vincent outside. Down low. And he converts the layup. Butler's got 30.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Towns against Davis. And Butler with the block. They retain possession. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. And Russell's got the ball here for Los Angeles. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Conley with the ball. Russell covering. To win the drought. Rebounded by Butler. Butler's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of this game.
Team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Butler taking 2 shots.
That free throw no good. And the Lakers with some changes. James comes in for Anthony Davis. And Austin Reeves is subbed in for Vincent. And the Timberwolves also making a change. McDaniels checked in. Now here's McDaniels. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. McDaniels, a screen on James. Here's Reed. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Chalk up 2 there. Butler's got 32 points in the game.
Love the selfless approach from Russell. His teammates appreciate when he finds them uncovered.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Towns. Reed for 3. It's not going to go for him. And so it's Los Angeles going into the break up 12. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points a key to this lead. We'll be right back.
Hey there, everybody. Shaq says hi. Kenny says hi, too. Yes, we are in the midst of the NBA season and a perfect time to see how things are coming together in the West.
You look at Los Angeles, you know, Halloween was a long time ago, but this team is still the scariest group in the league. They're striking fear into every team that has to go against them, Shaq.
You're starting to scare me, Kenny.
Oh, okay. That wasn't scary.
And let's talk now about that first half. What a commanding start for the Lakers.
They're doing a nice job of getting their feet wet in the paint. I like the aggression, powering it up and sending it down.
Hey, if you can get the ball in close, why settle? Invite the defense to stop it.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. The Lakers lead by 12. Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. McDaniels and Towns make up the 2 forward spots. Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Mike Conley. And it's Reed in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting a low 28% so far in this one. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves are one of the biggest teams in the association, and Coach Chris Finch said, quote, "That's how we're built. It's part of our identity. So that's what we have to lean into. We want to be big at the rim and force our size on opponents." Brian, he loves to see other teams hesitant to venture into the paint.
Hearing footsteps, right? Allie, thanks.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Timberwolves trail by 13. Conley passes to Alexander Walker. Towns outside. The 3. Here's Reed. Back to Alexander Walker. No good on the 3.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
Here's Butler. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Following this game, they'll hit the road to challenge the Jazz at Delta Center in Utah. They're getting into the back half of a 4-game road trip. And the basket is good. Reed's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Here's Butler. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists now in this one. Timberwolves trail by 13. Outside, Alexander Walker. Outside, McDaniels. Towns for 3. Connects from downtown. Towns has got 9 points.
Oh, the big man is smooth from
hits yet again. Wow!
Yeah, another extraordinary effort from him. Now, we've come to expect this as of late.
Yeah, he's now tied for 5th most 40-point games over a single season, setting expectations extremely high. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Lakers will go for a different look here. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Butler. Vanderbilt comes in for LeBron. Reddish is checked in for Hachimura. And Vincent is subbed in for Reeves. And so Conley will bring it. Russell and Reeves teaming up in the backcourt. Butler out there with James. And it's Hachimura in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Ingles passes to Miller. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
The Lakers lead by 16. Here's Butler. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Now here's Ingles. Up top, Miller. Pass to Shannon. Here's Garza. No good with the triple.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
The all-around game of Reeves continuing to develop. You just love that.
Here's Garza. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Shannon's shot is off.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Here's Butler. An easy 2 on the layup. Butler's got 46.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Pass to Shannon. And there's a pick. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Butler's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Can't get it to drop. Great D that time from Miller. Ingles against Hachimura. Ingles, no good. Los Angeles leading by 22. Inside. And it's Butler with the jam.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. And the Timberwolves going with a whole new group out there. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Towns, a screen on Russell. Pass to Towns. Outside, Alexander Walker. And the NBA has regular season games outside the U.S., all over the world. How important is that, Grant?
It's so important, B.A. I mean, basketball has become a global sport. And just look at the recent MVPs. They're mostly international players. So,
and it's good! He hits another one!
Putting on a scoring clinic.
Hey, it's become an old habit. He's tied for the 4th most 50-point games in a single season.
Think about this. This is his 9th 50-piece, tying the great Wilt Chamberlain. Kobe's 10 is next up at 3.
The shot by Conley, no good. The Lakers lead by 23. Butler with the ball. Picked up by Reed. And got it! Another basket!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Outside McDaniels. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Towns against James. Pass to Reed. Just 4 to shoot. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. Reed's got 11 points here in the second half.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Towns. Rebound, the Lakers. Butler's got rebound number 11.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Lakers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And another victory added to their resume. This will be their 53rd win of the year.
And with this victory, they managed to avoid the embarrassment of getting totally swept in this season series.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for the Wizard.
And there is no question his defense set the tone for his team and gave them the rim protection they needed. Outstanding effort.
The Lakers shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. And they get it back. Three-pointer hits the trifecta. Butler's got 59 points.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Back to Conley. 27 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Will it go? And he sinks the layup.
Now, this is just too easy for Conley. The D can't allow him to get this close to the basket.
Here's Butler. Nice D from Reed. Here's Alexander Walker.
Lakers foul.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
You earned that one.
For MP to have a game like that in his rookie year, that's a special accomplishment. He can already score with the best of them.
That's a solid team out there. You guys will have to bring it. Shaking MP. Facing one of the heavyweights tonight.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. Taking a look at the Lakers. They've continued to play strong basketball, if not utterly dominant, as the last part of the season grinds toward the playoffs. And it looks like, guys, they'll hold on to that #1 spot the whole way there. And, of course, there's the Clippers. They're down in 7th place.
Well, for the Lakers, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
Here are the 5 for the Clippers. The guard pair, it's Harden and Powell. Mohamed Bamba is out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Coffey in at the small forward. And for the Lakers, the guard spots filled by Russell and Reeves. James is out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Butler in at the center position. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Count it.
And that's LeBron, one of the best front court playmakers. That is something you just can't teach.
Harden kicks to Powell. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Takes a 3. And it's Russell with the rebound. And it's the Lakers ball. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good now.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
LeBron won't hesitate if he finds a spot he likes behind the arc.
A floater, and Butler sends it back. Shoots over Powell. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. LeBron's got 5.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Bamba sets a screen. The 3 from Harden. Rebound by Butler. The Lakers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Of all the great ball handlers, Clark, in the NBA, Russell's got to be right there at the top of the list.
And the thing that impresses me, Kevin, is how smooth he makes it look and how effortless it appears. Even at full speed, he can make moves that most guys can't even imagine. Boom! At over 7 feet tall with bounce, Bamba, a great option for the alley-oop.
Bamba with the block. Leonard looking over the floor. Harden with a screen on Russell. Leonard dishes to Bamba. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. 7 points in the game.
Well, long range from Bamba, really? Come on now. He's a new age center. A lot of these guys at 7 feet tall can shoot the 3, and he's one of them.
Now here's Butler, coming off a solid outing against Minnesota. Russell off a bit from Butler. He was all alone on that one. Russell's got his second basket of the night.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the Wizard in the last time out against the Timberwolves was a driven player. He finished with 59 points, and he was tremendous in that game. That was a season high in points, too. The numbers he put up were really impressive. He's somebody everybody loves watching. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Now Leonard. James Harden missing on the 3. Clock at 6. Rebounded by the Lakers. Last time they met was in Los Angeles, where they beat the Clippers.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
Well, efficiency is critical, and I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their sets.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Anthony Davis is checked in for LeBron. Reddish comes in for Rui Hachimura. Christie's checked in for Austin Reeves. And it's Gabe Vincent in for D'Angelo Russell. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Jones checked in for Bamba. Batum comes in for Leonard. Jones checked in for Amir Coffey. Man subbed in for Powell.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the court. And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Man after the made shot from Butler. Down low. Left block shot on the way. And Butler sends it back. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler. A different look for the Clippers. Leonard comes in for Jones. And Chris Dunn subbed in for James Harden. Now, Man, taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Lakers leading by 6. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Dunn misses. Lakers have gone an incredible 8 of 9 from the field. Here's Davis, and Davis throws it down.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
A deep 3 from Leonard. And the last-second attempt doesn't fall. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Lakers lead by 10. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
In that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They've got Derek Jones. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Batum. Then it's Chris Dunn. And it's Man in at the 2. Here's Butler. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Jones, the pass to Dunn. Shot clock at 6. And here's Leonard from 3. Rebound by Butler.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Great tee that time from Leonard.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Greg, a lot of parity around the NBA. You think things like that?
It's a great question, Kevin. And there are trade-offs, but as a league, you've got to foster competition and live with the results. And the reality is, doesn't it feel better when there are more teams that have a legitimate chance to win it all?
James checked in for the Lakers. Austin Reeves comes in for Vincent. Outside Leonard. James with some nice D.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Butler, and they double up Butler. It's stolen by Jones. Outside Leonard. Here's the three. Bring it up for Kawhi Leonard from three.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Here's Butler. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Butler's got 6 points in the quarter.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Now here's Leonard. 6 points for him. And Butler sends it back. One-on-one fast break. And Bamba pulls it down. Clippers trail by 10. Leonard the pass to Bamba. A rebound by the Lakers.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Clark, what is it about Austin Reeves' style of play that makes him such a good scorer?
I love the fact that he can change pace with the dribble. You know, he's not super fast, but he's not slow either. What he is shifty and smart. He's got good size, good ball skills, and he's got a nice mid-range jumper. All of that allows him to keep defenders off balance.
So it's the Lakers now. The Clippers getting the bucket. Butler kicks to Hachimura. We passed year 20 for LeBron James. Clark, how is he still doing this?
Well, I'd love to find out, but he's got a combination of remarkable DNA and obviously a tremendous work ethic and attention to detail and taking care of his body. But some of it's a blend of good fortune and a lot of hard work. But he's played at a level at his age that I never thought I'd see in basketball. It's different in other sports, but to do what he's doing on the court is amazing.
Now here's Butler. Harden missing his last shot. Shoots over Bamba. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Butler's got the lead up to 12 now for the Lakers. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Clippers are inaugurating their new arena this season, and they're set to host the All-Star Game next season. It will mark the 7th time that the LA area has hosted the All-Star facilities. Kevin, there will be no shortage of stars in attendance.
That's always the way it is in LA. You're so right, David. It ought to be quite a spectacle. And the Lakers making a change here. Vincent's checked in, and a switch here also for the Clippers. Batum's checked in. And it's Harden with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. Trailing by 13. 44 seconds left in the second quarter. 13 feet away. The shot by Powell, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Here's Harden. After the made shot from Butler. Here's Bamba. And no good. Some solid defense from Butler. Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Butler. And Bamba pulls it down. To the inside. Here's Batum. And Batum throws it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you...
Runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Lakers on top. They lead by 13. We'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
We'll get to the first half action in just a second, but first, let's take a look at where teams are sitting in the power rankings.
Taking a look at the Clippers. Right about where we left them at last check. They're solidly in that playoff picture.
It'll be interesting to see how their season progresses. This team could go deep or wash out early. Hard to guess either way, man.
Now let's talk about that first half. What an impressive performance for the Lakers.
They're playing the way they're supposed to. Run the offense until you get a good look. Not complicated at all.
I disagree. Patience and perspective is complicated. That's why many teams can't do it.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game from the Wizard.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Lakers leading by 13. The guard spots filled by Russell and Reed. Rui Hachimura out there with LeBron James. And it's Butler in at the 5 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fellas.
Back to Harden. Pass to Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. Baseline try. Rebound by Butler. Butler's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Pass to Powell. 3-pointer. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Powell's got 5 now.
Good job there by Harden setting that screen. Got his body right where it needed to be.
Here's Butler. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Bamba's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the middle. And stolen by James. And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
And Butler, here we go. And it's Butler with the jam.
Good look from Hachimura there, beating the open man.
Clippers trail by 16. Here's Bamba. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Clippers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Leonard on the wing. Greg, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
Butler against Leonard. James dishes to Butler. It's good. Butler's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Pass to Leonard. Here's Bamba. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 3 assists tonight.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Butler. Vanderbilt comes in for James. Christie, he's checked in for Austin Reeves. And it's Gabe Vincent in for D'Angelo Russell. Jones checked in for the Clippers. Lakers leading by 14. So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They've got Dunn. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Derek Jones. Then there's Batum, and it's Mann in at the 1 spot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And, you know, Batum certainly has the ability to score inside.
First free throw is good. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
James against Leonard. Over James. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They led the game at 1 point by 20. It's good. Butler's got 12 points in just the second half.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Over in the corner, Batum for the 3. Rebound by Butler. Butler's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for 1 more at the line.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Powell's checked in. And the free throw, no good. Clippers trail by 19. To the paint. Here's Jones over Butler. And it's Jones. That time on the assist by Powell.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
James, the pass to Butler for 3. Powell pulls it in.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Kicks it out to Jones. A 3-pointer off the mark.
certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
And he gets the bucket. 37 points for Butler.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
James dishes to Russell. Here's Butler, and slam dunk by Butler.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. A different look for the Clippers. Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for Batum. Amir Coffey comes in for Jones. And it's James Harden in for Terrence Mann. Harden kicks to Powell. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Bamba setting the pick for Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Butler sends it back. And he gets it back. And he drives in. And the dunk by Bamba.
Capable of scoring anywhere on the court. Bamba is always a threat to go off.
Another bucket. Wow.
It's unbelievable. He's now 5th in the number of 40-point games in a single season.
One of the more bankable scores this league has ever seen. You have to marvel at his consistency. His scoring has been eye-opening. Bamba passes to Powell. Back to Bamba. Got it. Good job in the low post. And that's now 18 points for Mohamed Bamba.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Right side, Butler. It's good from long range. Butler's got 44.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Lakers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And in the win-loss column, tonight's game will push their record up to 54 wins on the year. And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Butler.
Now, he was a problem on the glass today, relentlessly crashing the boards and came away with a bushel basket full of rebounds.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Powell kicks to Bamba. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Lakers on offense. They're on a 17-6 run. Three-pointer, Butler. And again, no good by the Lakers. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Leonard. He can't hit that time. Good D by Wood. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Poke loose. Here's Butler. 2 points. That one goes. Butler's got 48.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
game, another win. Back to work tomorrow. Long season. Time to grab that lunch bell and go to work. You were the top rookie last month, and
Los Angeles Lakers are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any destructive behavior such as fighting, throwing objects, attempting to any sport or other play or using improper language or gestures. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations of these rules to the mayor council, security, or arena staff.
Welcome to 2K Sports Annual Noche NBA presentation. We're excited to bring you this celebratory fusion of basketball and Latin culture. Hi, everyone. This is Brian Anderson at the table along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Okay, a chance to look at some numbers for James Harden.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games, looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line, and it's been fun to watch.
Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles
Nigga,
Clippers.
we just played him and I whooped him.
Derek Jones is out there with Kawhi Leonard, and it's Bamba in at the 5. And for the Lakers, Russell and Reeves teaming up in the backcourt. Butler out there with James, and it's Hachimura in at the 3. All right, Grant, as we get geared up for the home stretch, what are you looking for right now?
Well, B.A., health is #1 for me. When teams have their full allotment of players is key. As we head to the playoffs, it's about attrition. Which team can stay healthy?
Go. So the Lakers win the tip. James finds Butler. And it's Butler who slams it down.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Outside Jones. Leonard for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones.
Nice teamwork. The right guy ends up with the ball in his hands, and Kawhi finishes that possession.
The 3 from Russell. Buries it from 3.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Powell. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. James with the ball. Bamba covering. And no matter how many minutes he gets, Norm Powell is always ready to shoot, Brent.
Oh, man, B.A. Norman Powell has consistently been in that be-ready club off the bench. He can come in and score a bunch of points for his team and spark the offense. This guy has been aggressive from day one, and it doesn't matter where he is, he knows his role.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. Feels good about their chances if they can prevent Kawhi Leonard from taking over. We're talking about a first-ballot Hall of Famer who can score from all 3 levels and can take your best scorer out of the game. I asked him, so what's the plan? He said, survive.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. The Clippers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Harden, the pass to Bamba. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed, and now they're postseason regulars in the league.
First free throw is good, and the Lakers. The Clippers trail. So on the floor for the Clippers, Terrence Mann is out there with Kevin Porter. Then there's Nicholas Batum. Then there's Chris Dunn. And it's Leonard in at the 4. Porter looks it over. Pass to Leonard. Leonard, so strong.
Kawhi like a robot out there, just shrugging off the contact. Beep, boop, pop, pop.
Butler with the ball. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got 3 assists tonight.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive. Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Butler's shot is good. Well, with award season just around the corner, MP looks like the favorite to win Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, he came out and proved that he belonged in this league. This kid has got maturity beyond his years and is certainly deserving of the honor. I think he's a lock for it at this point.
The Lakers lead by 3. To the inside. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Wood against Leonard. Some solid D from Wood.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Vanderbilt's checked in for Wood. Bamba's checked in for the Clippers. Powell comes in for Dunn. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Bamba, a screen on Russell. And here's Porter outside. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Lakers. The 2K leaderboard highlights the top scorers since the All-Star break. Here's Russell. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, the Wizard in their last time out against the Clippers put on a show. He dropped just 48 points, and he couldn't be kept off the glass. And he had a memorable game. These coaches and fans are still buzzing about it. Just incredible. What's he got for an encore, B.A.?
All right, Alex, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, B.A. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Jones, he's checked in for the Clippers. James Harden comes in for Porter Jr. You can always expect to see some stars out in L.A. when the Lakers are playing. How about Drewski in the crowd tonight?
Oh, you know, I've heard Drewski is one of the funniest guys out there. And right now, he's all smiles tonight with how this game is going for his Lakers.
Well, he's got a scorer's mindset, but Norman Powell does play unselfish. If you have a better shot, he'll give it up.
And it's Leonard with the ball for the L.A. Clippers. 7-point differential. Looking ahead to their next one, playing at Phoenix. They'll match up against the Suns. They'll be wrapping up a taxing 7-game road trip. Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, Mark.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve.
Man, he's checked in for the Clippers.
Yeah, LeBron's really changed his shot diet, shooting a lot more threes, and that puts more pressure on the D.
On the wing, Harden. Back to man. James against Jones. Pass to Harden. Pulls up, high post. That's good, and it's Jones with the assist. Jones has got 3 assists in the game.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Now here's Butler.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
That's his second personal.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
And the Clippers making a change here. Batum's checked in. To the middle. Here's Jones. That's short off the rim.
And their free throws have dropped off in this quarter. They're settling for too many jump shots right now.
Yep, that one's good. Butler's got 17 points. It's hard to put another rookie season up against MP's to compare. He's been remarkable.
And he's proving to be not only one of the best rookies in the league, but one of the best players as well. It looks like he might run away with Rookie of the Year while seriously contending for league MVP. What an incredible rookie season he's putting in.
Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
And we haven't seen them pound the ball inside and draw as much contact this quarter.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Jones finds Bamba. Now here's Powell. Clock at 6. Rebound by the Lakers. Their last game, a win against the Clippers. Looking to carry it into this one.
They were allowed to ramp up their offense as the defense they faced was barely present.
Yeah, with the defense struggling like that, I think they just stayed with a healthy, consistent pace to get that win.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers earning this break in the action, up 10. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Happy to have you with us. Let's bring you up to speed on the winners of the Player of the Month awards. The Western Conference winner, the Wizard.
He's been doing big things down in the paint, using his size and power to just flatten out the competition, outworking anyone who tries to challenge him. This is what I like to see.
There's really not much more you can ask for from your big man.
And switching gears now to that first half. What a difficult start for the Clippers.
To me, it starts with their effort. They have to become more active defensively to prevent easy look shot.
Yeah, the only way to slow down a team with good scores is to disrupt their rhythm. Otherwise, you can fire up that barbecue.
Man, that was 1987 all over again.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Clippers trail by 10. Russell and Reeves teaming up in the backcourt. LeBron James out there with Butler. And it's Hachimura in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Laker 5. Jones misses. And for the Lakers, they're shooting very well, 62%, and going right at the defense. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. And this is his second attempt at the line tonight.
In terms of two-way players, Kawhi has to be one of the guys that you would consider as one of the elites. Defensive Player of the Year caliber guy on the wing. He can also carry you offensively.
Harden, the pass to Bamba. Off the mark there with a 3.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Clippers trail by 9. Leonard with the ball. Russell covering. Three-pointer, Harden. And again, it's the Clippers missing. And so it's the Lakers with it. Hachimura, the pass to Butler. And stolen by Bamba. Butler with a steal. Fades away. That one falls. Butler's got 22 points.
He was wide open, but just to make sure, he put a little fade on that jumper.
The Clippers have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Outside Harden. Leonard against James. Leonard left side. Just 5 on the clock. Powell outside. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Powell's got 5 points.
Well, there it is. 0 of 3 to start the half, and finally something finds its way through the net.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. And here's the look now at the last few months of assist numbers for James Harden.
His assist numbers haven't been where we'd expect them to be over the past few months, and I hope that worries him too, because his ability to create assists is a big part of what makes him a complete offensive package.
And here's Butler outside. Now pulls it in. Clippers trail by 8. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, a lot of new developments for the Clippers this season, and obviously they have the new arena, new designs for their logo, jerseys, and court. Not only that, their G League team moving into a brand new arena in Oceanside, renewing the San Diego Clippers moniker. Brian, a lot to be excited about for this Clips team.
No question. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Harden surveying the D. Leonard on the wing. The 15-footer. Outside Jones. The 3 is up. Rebound by the Lakers. Right side, Butler. Butler can't get that one to fall.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Powell outside. Here's Leonard. Rebounded by Butler. Butler's got 9 rebounds now. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Butler's got 6 points in the quarter. And Harden's got the ball here for the Clippers. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. 13 feet out. Leonard gets the bucket. Leonard's got 11 points.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard, but Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from three for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-on-one player capable of carrying a team.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Some changes here for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Butler. Christie comes in for Checked in for the Lakers. James comes in for Christie. Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Clippers. .30 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Batum, pass to Jones. Misses from short range. The Lakers lead by 9. Here's Butler. And again, it's the Lakers.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Now here's Harden. Launches it. It doesn't go for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. More NBA. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth, we've got Kawhi Leonard. Kevin Porter is out there with Chris Dunn. Then there's Nicholas Batum, and it's man in at the small forward position. Here's Butler. The shot's good on the assist by James. Butler's got 32 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Porter, the pass to Dunn. Now here's Leonard. Check by James. 5 to shoot. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Batum's shot is off.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Butler with the bucket.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Porter, the pass to Leonard. Fires, top of the key. Rebounded by Butler.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Pass to Vincent. Lets the three fly. Butler, that's good. Butler's got 37.
He's taking what he can get here as a 3 in each half.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
The Lakers making a switch here. Davis is checked in. And a new group getting ready for the Clippers. Bamba's checked in for Batum. Jones comes in for Mann. Norman Powell, he's checked in for Dunn. And it's Harden in for Porter Jr. The 3 from Bamba. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. Jones has got 4 assists now tonight.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Butler's shot is good. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Harden, the pass to Leonard. Bamba, a screen on Davis. Pass to Bamba for 3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
On the wing, Hachimura. Inside. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Bamba. Clippers trail by 15. Leonard finds Harden. Jacks up a 3. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
And this is vintage James Harden, getting to his spots and just punishing the defense.
Here's Butler. Good! That's another bucket!
I mean, yet again, he's reached 40 points. He's close to having the 4th most 40-point games in a single year.
Well, we've seen it. He's been on fire all season long. Leonard gets the bucket.
And Leonard, a 3-level scorer as well as an offensive anchor for this team.
The Lakers lead by 12. Off the inbound pass. The basket, the bump, and the foul. What a play.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Well, Grant, in terms of scheduling, you see any way to eliminate back-to-backs?
You know, I'm not a big fan of eliminating back-to-backs, but to answer your question, you have 2 choices. Either fewer regular season games or extend the season by a few weeks. I don't think either one of those options is in our future.
And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. They trail by 16.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Lakers.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
And you have to like how they played this year. 55 wins in total. And what a huge performance it was for the Wizards.
It was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
So he comes up empty, missing both. And Brent, you look at the greater parity around the league. One factor, rebuilding teams can't hoard cap space like they once did.
The NBA so much tougher for teams to absorb these huge contracts in exchange for picks. So now you've got to use that cap space from day one, jump on the guys that you think are going to propel your team, and hope for the best.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
The 3 from Bamba. Counted from distance.
3-point.
There's 37 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Here's Butler. Oh, another one falls.
Once again, he hits the 50-point mark as he continues to be a force of nature this season.
This performance has tied him for 3rd most 50-point games in a season. He just keeps delivering.
And I can't believe he has matched Kobe's 10 games of 50 points. And it just shows the level of greatness we are witnessing this season.
Oh, connects again.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Outside Harden. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
If you're this good as a rookie, can't wait to see more.
Boy, the press conference room disrespectful, ain't they? I'm the MVP and they niggas ain't talked to me yet.